What is up, you guys? We're back at it again with another video. Pretty simple. Let's get straight into it. We're going to show you guys what happened this morning, all right? So we have the daily, all right? We are reacting off this daily gap. We have swept out this week's low, all right? Now we have swept out. We are giving a little bit of a reaction, all right? We go down to the 4 hour, okay, guys? Now, this is what the 4 hour looks like. We do have internal to external. We have this 4 hour gap here. But the way we were slowly reacting off of this week's low, at that point, I don't know. I had in mind that there were no targets, but we still had the Asia low that was marked out just in case, all right? We go down to the hourly. Now, we have this London high within the 4 hour that price at this point is retracing from, all right? Now, this is what we look like. Price is still a little bit slow, all right? As you guys can see, we have swept out this week's low, and this is what the 15-minute looks like. And we have this 15-minute gap right here in between that price pre-market has retraced into, and this is what the 1 minute into looks like. All right, now without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. So this is what price does. All right, now we go, come on. Now this is initially the short that I wanted, but I was too slow, so I could not manage to get an entry. Realistically, would have targeted Asia lows, and this would have been my clear break even at this point. Pretty self-explanatory, but I was not able to do it fast enough. So at that point, did not want to get greedy, did not want to enter. And all right, and this is how this would have stopped out. Now, look, guys. We would have stopped break even. Now from there, all right, guys, I did not enter. So this is what we looked like. I saw we gave this huge rejection, all right? And we gave a displacement that was worth 120 points, all right, guys? 120 points. So, and we inverted the two gaps. For some reason, okay, guys, I don't know how to explain it, but we gave a reaction while not sweeping Asia lows on ES nor on MNQ, all right? These are the Asia lows at that point. We have still not swept them on ES, all right? Now, we gave a beautiful reaction, all right? After not being able to sweep Asia lows, all right? We gave this beautiful inversion, and I was in, all right? Now, my break even at that point would have been this. This would have been my break even. I needed to close above though, okay, guys? Very important. I did not want to only take it and then give myself a wick because we are so close to entry. Sometimes price is going to take a break even, stop you out, and then go higher. So I wanted a beautiful close above, all right? And this is what we end up doing, guys. When I tell you guys sitting through this was absolute hell, this is an understatement, but finally we get a break to the upside, all right? Now, at this point, beautiful displacement to the upside, and this is how we end up playing out. Okay, guys, now very important, the way we were chopping, all right, and we were ES, if I'm not mistaken, ES took London high here. Okay, guys, once ES took London high here, I was out of this trade, all right? The only reason was the way we were chopping through this. I did not want ES to take it and then just dump from there. So realistically, I mean, what was it? Okay, guys, I missed out on 30 points. Was it like maybe 50 bucks, 60 bucks? But I mean, I was willing to close. I was very happy with the profit that I had, all right? And I just closed it there because I did not, in hindsight, I mean, obviously, guys, we took it, but I just did not want to risk it, all right? With the way the morning went, I did not want to sit through that again. But very happy with the way things went. We got it. We caught a W. Very nice. After this week, we had 2 break evens. On Monday, could not catch an entry yesterday because I was too slow. Wednesday did not take anything. Tuesday was absolute dog shit. I'm happy with the way we ended. We are green on the week and closer to our payout, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow. We have a video tomorrow planned, and we also have one Sunday, all right? We're in this grind, all right, guys? We are in this mode, and we are not stopping for nothing, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys, and for trading sessions, I will see you guys Monday. Peace!